Oh, I just dropped 2 treats. I'm actually going to try to get Elsie on video doing a sit stay. I can tell that her parents have been working with her, because if you remember the last time I videoed, Elsie, sit. Good girl. The last time I videoed her, I had to be on the ground with her. I had to actually put the camera down. Good girl. Good girl. I hold my hand out in front of her just to kind of give her a physical. Dogs are physical communicators, not verbal communicators. Elsie, like we are. So I put my hand out there, usually my whole hand, but I have the treats all in my hand right now. Good sit. Good girl. Now she just rolled over into, oh, she broke and I almost dropped the phone. Okay, good girl. She went right back into the sit though. Good girl. Good girl. Now the reason she broke was because good sit. Was because I withheld the treat a little longer than what she's used to. Good girl. Good sit. Good sit. Good girl. But this is great progress because before, even though she broke, breaking is not a bad thing. Even though she broke, the fact that I'm not having to be on the ground, literally, I'm standing completely straight up. Good girl, Sophie. Elsie. I roll call my dogs all the time. Good girl, Elsie. Good. See how she's got, the little tail is wiggling just a little, but it's not, I mean, before the wiggle was so crazy, it's like she couldn't even stay in the position. So this is awesome. Awesome sit stay. Good sit. Now remember that, good girl. See, that verbal, she just went right back. So I can tell, actually, this video is a testimony to Mom and Dad practicing with Elsie, because I can tell they've been practicing, because this is, I think, my 3rd or 4th session with her, and she's already made this much progress since, Elsie, okay, free. And I always like to give them a, in the beginning, not forever, yeah, give them both a physical and a verbal release, so it's very obvious. But later, I get rid of the physical release and only use the verbal release. But in the beginning, when I'm teaching stay, I want it to be super duper clear to the dogs that they're supposed to stay until I both touch and verbally release them. So, as you see, she broke a couple of times, and like I was just saying, breaking is not a bad thing. Breaking only just gives you an opportunity to after something under there. Breaking just gives you an opportunity to give some reinforcement and let them know what you don't want in addition to what you do want. So that was a great sit stay, even though there were a couple of little breaks in there. So I thought I would try to get that on video today. Elsie, give us a smile for the end.